94.5 FM. And at this time on this dial, there's something we do to set the record straight. So it's on that note that I welcome you to this week's edition of Setting the Record Straight. My name is Adeolu Gboyega, your regular host on the show. And this week I will be playing host to a PDP stalwart and of course a member of the Ondo State House of Assembly in the Third Republic. Please join me to welcome Honorable Olaniyi Ogunbuji. Thank you very much for coming on the show.
Adeolu, thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Right.
And you people have been doing quite a good job here.
Thank you.
And I think we appreciate you.
Thank you. Now let's talk about your party, the PDP. Another faction of your party over the week produced Barrister Jimoh Ibrahim as the PDP's flag bearer in the forthcoming governorship election. Then one will wonder, where is the Itayo Jegede in this whole arrangement?
Thank you very much. You can't but find some of these situations in politics at times. But I can always assure you that at the end of the day, we'll have a way of resolving whatever is the state of ifradignatati, the way you probably looking at it. Yes, I was reliably informed that the Sheriff faction held a primary in Ibadan just about a few days ago. And don't forget that they are members of our party. Most importantly, the man who emerged there, Barrister Jimoh Ibrahim, has been a stalwart of the party. He's a man saddled with experience. He's heavy on his own, and he's been part and parcel of PDP over time.
But almost the PDP has come out to disown him. That we don't know.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. If you watch it over time, the battle between Sheriff and McAfee has been at the federal level, and it dovetails to the state. But don't forget, it's the same party, PDP. Why I won't disown him outrightly like that is that we are still going to work for Itayo Jegede at the end of the day.
What you're trying to say.
But what I'm saying is this. Let me now come straight to your question.
Right. Okay. You're saying now that Barrister Jimoh Ibrahim will still work for Itayo
Jegede. Definitely.
So
definitely.
Are you guys just playing out some drama?
No, we are not playing out any drama. Now let me tell you. Don't forget that the primary they held in Ibadan, INEC wasn't present. And INEC is an umpire you cannot push away in this matter. And I can assure you that once INEC has disowned them, they have nowhere to go. And I'm assuring you they won't move to other party, they will still work for PDP, which is Itayo Jegede as the authentic party presentation for the November 26th election in Ondo State. Two, if you watch them and the league of aspirants that went for that election, let me come to some of them, preferably from the north. We have my good friend, pharmacist Bamidru that participated. My colleague too, incidentally in 1990 when we both came to the House of Assembly, the election was 1990, we were sworn in 1991, Barrister Niron Sule too was there. There's one of women too, Abike too, was one of the aspirants there. Their agitation was that they said, we asked them, what is really your problem? They said they're trying to see if they can veer out of the position of Mr. Governor, who is from Central, having spent a good number of years. And another man is coming up, is Jagere too, is coming from the Central. The first mistake they made is that Mimiko knows what he's doing. Because you can't send a boy on an errand that is meant for the man. I will see, come back to that. Now, they have gone there, they have blended up with others, and they have presented Jimoh Ibrahim. So it dovetailed that has negated their own intention of saying that the things should come from the north. So I would have preferred they work for themselves there and they ensure that somebody from the north emerges. But if you have gone to Jimoh Ibrahim, where Agagu spent solid 6 years, and it is the same issue, it's the same thing. So they have no issue there, there's no argument there at all. So they would have been there to say, okay, we are presenting somebody from the north. Then we say, okay, you are really standing on your pedestal to say that, okay, we don't want anybody from the center. But I can always assure you that at this junction, we are not now talking about central, north, or the south. We want a man who will be able to match up with this game and who will be able to deliver. You see, we are at a level now where we have a formidable opposition, which is the APC. So we are not just going to present anybody. We are going to present a man who has all it takes to fight in this battle and for us to win.
Okay, now,
Thank you very much.
if you're saying that
Yeah.
they will still work for Mr. Adeolu
Oh,
Gboyega,
sure, yes.
do you feel safe having them back to your fold?
Well, don't forget that in the next few days, APC, you see, having gone through some stages of tentacles, you getting me? We come up and present to the state to a flag bearer. Then we lie them on the line. It's on your mark, set, go. Somebody will be there who will fire on the shot and everybody takes off. Don't forget, the race is 100-meter race and just a man will get the crown there. Now, once this is settled, they are not going to any other party. They are PDP members. They will still remain in PDP to work for
But there have been
the
instances,
victory of the party.
where people will be within the party and still work against the interest of the party.
Well, we're going to take good care of that. I can always assure you, there won't be any dissidents among our leaders. They are men of proven integrity. I can always assure you. They might have their differences and they might be playing it out there now at that hand. But once we resolve finally, you getting me? They will definitely work for PDP, I can always assure you.
Okay.
Yes.
Now let's get to talk about the Ibadan primaries.
Thank you very much.
Were there delegates who participated in the primaries that produced the Itao Jagede, who also participated in the Ibadan primaries?
Well, that is where the issues are. I don't know how they blend together all those delegates that has went to Ibadan with them. Are you getting me? To conduct that primary election. But I can always assure you that the delegates are not genuine delegates. You see, these are just the playing out game in politics. You don't be, you see, because if you are talking of having genuine delegates there, the state party chairman has to be there. He has to lead other delegates.
How about we've had the news
But,
that the party chairman in Ondo State
Yeah.
is Poroye. And we become confused because those who came on the show last week, I was asking them, who is your party chairman? Are we talking about Engineer Clement Faboyede here or the Poroye faction?
I asked you the question. How did Poroye emerge? Poroye just sat in the palatial sitting room of Sheriff, and Sheriff just wrote an ordinary paper, empty paper, and gave to him and said, "You are now chairman." We all blend together in the state congress. Are you getting me? Via the convention, vis-a-vis the convention to say Faboyede is our chairman. Well, they were all here then.
So you're saying the chairman of PDP in Ondo State?
It's Faboyede. It's not Poroye. Poroye is my good friend. He knows what I'm saying right now. Are you getting me? Nobody, Sheriff just out of creating some issue, just gave him a letter. He just an ordinary letter. Who voted for him? Nobody. He knew himself. So those are the things. So if you are thinking of having people parading themselves there as representative of the state, I think it's just a child's play. Don't worry.
Okay.